Donkey of the day for Friday, February 2nd, second day of Black History Month, goes to Roland Collins, a.k.a. Troy Ave. Now, Troy Ave is in a lot of legal trouble and has been in a lot of legal trouble for a while. He was hit with 5 felony charges for his role in the shooting at Irving Plaza that happened in May of 2016. May of 2016. He was indicted on 1 count of attempted murder and 4 counts of criminal possession of a weapon. And his bodyguard and friend, Ronald McFadden, was killed in the gunfire spree, R.I.P. to Banger. Now, the other piece to this situation is Tax Stone. Tax was indicted for firearm possession as a felon, and he was indicted for second-degree murder for the killing of Banger. Now, I don't know what happened in this situation, but 2 people who clearly do know what happened are Tax Stone and Troy Ave. And this week, Troy Ave released an animated video for a record called Too Legit to Quit, and it is safe to say that Troy Ave let MC Hammer down. Because on this record, Troy Ave seems to discuss his recollection of the events at Irving Plaza, and he hints at testifying against Tax Stone in court. It's an animated video, so when you watch the video, you see him shooting at someone in a T-shirt that says unsafe, though. Tax Stone's signature phrase was be safe, though, so it's clear who Troy Ave is talking about. Let's hear some of the bars from this record.
Sucker fire, I got hit. Dang, I beat him up and took his pistol. Right out his hand, I was blown to make him rip. R.I.P., he was scared and he was swift. Tables turned, now watch him flip.
All right, I beat him up and took his pistol right out of his hand. I was blowing to make him R.I.P. He was scared and he was swift. Tables turned. Now watch him flee. Okay. Now let's play the line about him taking the stand.
I'm only loyal to my fame. It's true. Middle finger from the stands. Either me or you. I will send her out to hell. Lead showers, I will laugh.
Okay, I've heard enough. I've heard enough. I'm only loyal to my fan, middle finger from the stand. It's either me or you. Troy Ave getting his Nino Brown on. If I go down, I'm taking everybody down. This bigger than me. Let me tell you something. I'm not a street dude. I haven't been a street dude in a couple of decades. I don't play by those street rules. I don't claim to be a gangster, street dude, hood Negro, none of that. I'm just a square-ass media personality, and I love it because it's way too stressful on that street side. But one cardinal rule I do remember from the street is no snitching. Now, how do I feel about snitching? Can't ask me that. Because I'm a tax-paying, God-fearing civilian. And as a tax-paying, God-fearing civilian, I reserve the right to be a tattletale.
Ask me.
I'm telling.
Ask me.
I already know you telling.
Okay.
Okay? 100%.
He did it.
But when you are a rapper like Troy Ave, who claims to be from the street and claims to be a gangster, you cannot attempt to make snitching cool. Okay? See, Troy Ave, you can't be the villain and a victim. All right, there's no such thing as an indirect informant. You either cooperating with authorities or you're not, period. Once again, I'm not in the street. I haven't been in the street since I was a child, so I wouldn't care how you handle this situation if you didn't claim to be a gangster, a street dude. Troy, clearly you don't want to go to jail, but you're thinking about your street cred, and you know how flawed street cred can damage your rap career. But I'm here to inform you that you can't have both. All right? There's no cool way to be a rat. I'm loyal to my fan, middle finger from the stand. It's either me or you. No, not when you're a street dude. If you're a civilian like me, absolutely, but not when you new Pac. Okay? When you are Mr. Bake in water, whip, wait again, you can't be a rat, can you? You can't be a rat and a gangster, can you? I don't know. When you move by street rules, then you know some things are cool and some things aren't. And unless things have changed that much since I've been in the street, being a snitch was never cool, okay? Troy, once again, you can't be an indirect informant. We know you're trying to beat your charges. We know you're suing Irving Plaza. And if you testify against Tax Stone, it all but guarantees you the lawsuit money. But stop trying to save your rap career and save your ass from going to prison at the same time. You can only do one. And if your freedom means more to you than your rap career, which it should, then just write an official statement. Cooperate with authorities. You might as well at this point, because if they call you to take the stand and you refuse, or if you take the stand and don't tell them what you've been telling us in your records, then they probably going to hit you with an obstruction of justice charge. So just write an official statement. Ain't no such thing as halfway snitches, Troy. You can't hokey pokey when it comes to being a rat. You can't have your right foot in and your right foot out, okay? You just got to do it. Okay, because this video you put out this week is embarrassing, and it's throwing whatever street credibility you had out the window. By the way, kids, street credibility is whack. All right? You can't buy nothing because of street credibility. Somebody tell you that you ain't got no street cred, so what? Show them your 800 credit score. All right? Now, I guess yesterday Troy Ave replied to all the backlash he was receiving because of the Too Legit to Quit video, and he got on his social media and said this.
Tired of all you fake-ass gangsters.
Tired of all you fake-ass gangsters. Tired of these fake-ass gangsters. I don't know if you realize it, Troy, but that's exactly what you are being right now. All right? You can't be a gangster rapper and an indirect informant. The fact that you are attempting to do both lands you in the fake-ass gangster category. Please give Roland Collins, a.k.a. Troy Ave, the biggest hee-haw, please.